Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, who, even though it's been a long weekend, has not had any chance to do any gaming. And I'm taking an opportunity now to actually play some more The Outer Worlds. And hopefully this stream will go better. I've had some real problems with my gaming lately, but I've been enjoying The Outer Worlds and I'm hoping to play some more of it. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to load my game where I was doing by his bootstraps. So let's try and do this manual load, manual save, and see where I was up to. So the journal is basically saying a lab coat by the name of Jemison is missing. There are Raptidons and Marauders about, so his boss, Anton Crane, is somewhat belatedly worried for him. Anton sent Jemison's to Artie Cleo's old antibiotics lab just down this road south of Roseway. Make sure he isn't Raptidon Chow. So this was the... Yeah, so this is where I'm heading, and we transition into the antibiotics lab. Now, I've been here before.
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing mole.
System. Sweeping.
Here they come.
The air. Nearby unit. Investigating.
That's the last of them.
So what else is in the room? He loves running in and blocking line of sight, doesn't he? Argos security system. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to the assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Parents who buy anti-Cleo should have children who buy anti-Cleo. Employee ID 791641. Employee name Porter Ruben. Project Chief Site Security Engineer from Crane A. According to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As it is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Yep, messages. Employee 832420. Employee name Valkova Maria. Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of cultural processor. This is the 3rd time this month. The next employee to get their hand stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Hey Masha, just FYI, gonna need another cleanup in the lab. We've just had lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I am formally requesting new safety brackets to be installed, as the current ones registered with Reptidon hide, but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. Ew. People, please stop losing fingers in the machinery. It gums up the works.
Easy.
You've retrieved Jemisin's ID cartridge from his corpse. Head back to Roseway to give Anton the bad news. Good old-fashioned raptor chow. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Raptor chow. Everybody loves their raptor chow.
Your name, sir.
Look out!
Get past that armor. That's the last of them.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Raptor chow.
Yes? Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Yeah.
That is tragic news. I never did right by him. Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. And now I'll have to live with that.
That's not really for me to say, Anton. I'll be off now. Openshaw, one of Roseway's lab coats, has been tinkering with a prototype pistol. He left schematics in the town's storage facility. Well, let's try that one then. You found Orson's schematics. They're from Force. So, right, let's go talk to Orson.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Months ago by my standards.
I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That said, yes, I recognize you. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay, the distress signal. Gladys has given you a copy of a distress signal from Terra 2. Someone in Roseway, a supposedly abandoned anti-Cleo outpost, is requesting help. If there are corporate operatives there, likely. So I've acquired one of the company's secrets that Gladys was talking about. You can return to her to sell it. Done that. Solution vital. Dr. Warren Dorset, local doctors, have been running a shipment of medical auto mechanicals. Find Captain Showline Skiller. Okay. Passage to anywhere. This is what I'm up to then. I think I'm kind of done in this area, aren't I? I think I'm done in this area. I have acquired snake skin.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk?
I think I'll initiate an
Hey, Captain.
unscheduled rest cycle while...
Hey, Captain. I've been thinking. You know Miss Junlei, the engineer who runs the groundbreaker?
What about it?
I was wondering if maybe you could take me along next time you visit. I had a thought since we met. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Oh, crap. I wanted to take her with me. I took the wrong person.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Rizzo's Gribbleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that?
I investigated
Speak
the...
up now.
About these secrets you asked me to look
Turn
forward.
up.
I found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just...
Oh, crap.
If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me.
I
someone's
forgot.
going to be in the soup when they get caught.
This is the problem with playing so rarely.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Depends. What are you planning to do with it? See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear. Anything else, dear? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Damn. I mean, I do have a lot of bits now.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in? Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Not playing often enough. I think I've just made some mistakes, but that's okay.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Parvati is having fun.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information meeting
Have you seen this boy?
in his wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Nope, this is not where I wanted to go.
I was doing some maintenance on the radiators and found this lying around. You look like you need it more than I do.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
You were right.
Just took off guard, is all. I never met another engineer before who wasn't my dad. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Monarch. Scylla. Monarch.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Here we go into the wild blue yonder.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Uh-oh.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Name's Cleves, Captain of the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Just like in the serials?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I can get into Stellar Bay. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Hey.
One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
So, I keep playing this like it's Cyberpunk and not doing like very, very subtle in the way of skill.
We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
The fact that you can't put your weapon away is kind of freaky. I hope you have a good day, Eric.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
About 38. Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Maybe she's looking for a good salad mixer. Says like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Well, that sort of thing's plenty nice, but it's not everything.
To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
We're on the Groundbreaker, so let's do it. So Maggie and I have made a puzzle, Eric. We are hoping that Full Deck and missing a few cards will be able to record it soon.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're new to this whole loosening up thing. How about wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up. Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or generally or specifically is a great option.
Just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Beats me. I got a rough track record with relationships.
Both, Captain. I'm just. She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd you actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
So you're afraid of disappointing her?
What if I can't make her happy?
You can't make people happy.
Maybe I worded it wrong. I mean, everybody needs things from someone, right?
Everybody needs somebody.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Talk to her. Thank you.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
While near hostiles? What hostiles?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked.
Water.
I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Dihydrogen monoxide. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you?
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Oops. Okay. Scylla. Monarch. Still a pay on Monarch.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Now, I've just got a Discord message I need to respond to. So, having saved that, I know this has been a short session. I'm going to basically call this here. It's been a 1 hour long session. I've got a little bit more done. I think for Outer Worlds, until I get things a bit more under control, I'm probably just going to be playing like an hour here and an hour there. which kind of sucks for streaming, although maybe it's more fun for people to watch this way. Let me know in the comments below. But I might try and do, like, as I said, an hour here and an hour there. I know for most of the games I play, I do like 2 to 3 hour sessions, but I need to respond to this Discord thing, and I'll be honest with you, I'm also really, really tired because I've spent a lot of the day at the hospital and doing housework and everything and preparing for renovations that are coming. So things are just absolutely insane right now. So I'm really sorry. This is another incredibly short session. I seem to be doing only really short sessions of the Outer Worlds, but I just have not had a lot of mental space for anything. I've got a long day tomorrow, and I'm going to try and get the things I need to done. I really need to respond to this message. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm sorry this is another short session, but I'm going to try and get back in the swings and do longer ones. Thanks everyone, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.